Hey guys, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love and life reading for the 6th and 7th of June. So that is a weekend reading for the 6th and 7th of June, love and life. So let's see what we have for the 6th and the 7th of June for the weekend. Okay. So that is the Strength card. I feel like I have to pick these. Oh, we have the Lovers. Just as I said that. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles for the 6th. For the 7th. Keep teasing me, Spirit keeps teasing me. We have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Cups. We have the Death card. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have, move them over a little bit. At the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Okay. So for the 6th, we have the Strength card, the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling here is that there's a possible Leo or a Gemini, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, or a or a Taurus who there's love trying to come together here. Somebody wants a relationship to work. Someone is looking after themselves or trying to look after themselves in some way. This is about stability. Somebody wants stability. Somebody wants groundedness. Somebody sees things from a different perspective. Someone has strength, courage, and wisdom in this. So there's strength. There's, in a love relationship, there's an agreement or a understanding of working, that relationships take work, and that, you know, there is, and it needs to be healthy. It needs to be healthy. Relationships need to take work, and then in order for them to be healthy, and in order for you to have stability, they see things from a different perspective, and there is some kind of deep emotion here. Or it could be a Scorpio. We've got Scorpio energy twice. It could be a Scorpio. It's very deep emotion here. Very, very deep emotions. And that is what is bringing about this groundedness. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, there is a groundedness that comes out of this change and transformation. So it's definitely about stability. It's definitely about, I feel that this is a love relationship. I feel that someone has seen things from a different perspective. If somebody wants a relationship to work, they really, really want this relationship to work. They can see that this is the opportunity for them to have what they want in life, for them to have the relationship of their dreams, for them to have, you know, love, balanced love. Look at that, the sun. For them to have balanced love, and for it to be grounded, and for it to be true, honest and real. There's a level of worry and concern. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that with the King of Pentacles. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So in all honesty, it looks favorable for this person who's really taking a massive chance. The Fool card isn't here, but this feels like the Fool energy. Actually, slightly like the Fool energy, because although the Fool takes an uncalculated risk, the Fool just takes a risk. This is calculated. Somebody has thought about it. Somebody has contemplated this deeply for a very long time. This is someone looking at their future and wanting something for themselves and trying to manifest that. So with the Strength card and the Eight of Cups, it's definitely about leaving emotional situations behind, having strength, courage and wisdom and confidence in this relationship. With the Queen of Cups and the Lovers, there is deep, deep emotion. We have the King and Queen of Cups as well, which is counterparts. So it could be two water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be a Leo, as I said before, or a Gemini. And then we have the Nine of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles. This person is worried and having sleepless nights about whether they can work on this relationship, or whether both people can work together. I think with the Lovers, it's about partnership, it's about working together, and whether someone is anxious and worried about whether it can actually work. And with the Five of Pentacles, they're looking to come out of this feeling of lack. They're looking to come out of being left out in the cold. They're looking to come out of this feeling of neglect and abandonment, and they're doing that by looking after themselves, by taking care of themselves. And one of the ways that they are taking care of themselves is to be coming back to a relationship that they feel is beneficial to them in some way. So then we have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups. So seeing from a different perspective, seeing that they can have this happy families, seeing that they can have the relationship that they want, and for it to be, long term, and for it to be full of emotional fulfillment, which is what this person is looking for. They're looking for love, emotion, and emotional fulfillment. With the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it could be a Scorpio, or it could be just deep emotion that brings about a brand new physical beginning, a brand new physical start, a brand new passionate beginning as well. Rekindling passion, but with deep emotion and love behind it. It's not just passion by itself. And then with the Death card and the Sun, wow, the change and transformation, the rebirth is that ultimate happiness. That ultimate happiness. That ultimate abundance, that ultimate happiness, that ultimate fulfillment in every way. And with the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, it looks favourable for them. It looks favourable for this Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or indeed somebody who is just, doesn't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be someone who is just well-to-do, someone who's financially in a good place. And they can manifest this long-term manifestation of happy families. We've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody really wants this limit. We have the Sun, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles. Someone really wants an ultimate relationship, the ultimate stability, the ultimate life, the happiness, the abundance, the togetherness, the unity, all of those wonderful things, the harvest, all of that wonderfulness. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So fate, luck and destiny. They realize that this is their fate and their destiny in this respect. And that is what they're going for. This does tie in to the weekly reading for the 8th to the 12th of June. So if you want to know what happens further with this, because this looks like the realization at the moment, but in the weekly reading, that's where the action starts to be taken towards this person wanting this. Very powerful energy. Dance of the planets, and isn't that true? We have Venus in retrograde as well, and this could be somebody reflecting on the past and reflecting on exactly what it is that made them happy. The Dance of the Planets. This is a lot about love, pleasure and happiness. Definitely got Venus energy all over this one. King and Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Sun, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. It's all about love and, you know, happiness. Pleasure as well. Stability though. Someone wants grounded stability out of this. For sure. Really beautiful. Really strong, powerful energy. Somebody's really walking in their power. I'm going to take the card that was on top because there's so many that came out. I'm going to take the one that's on top, and it's soulmate. It's a soulmate. It does feel like somebody believes that someone is their soulmate and that they're going to go for it because they don't believe they're going to have anybody else like this again or another chance in their lifetime, perhaps even. Very strong, deep emotions. It's absolutely beautiful. But very emotional. Very emotional. And we have authority and communication. Yeah. Somebody's taking authority within their own life and they are communicating that as well. Okie dokie. So, let's read. Dance of the Planets, number 56. Which is 11. And it says, pray that the planetary forces funnel blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy and joy to you now, that their movements through your life may happen in such a way that you can make the most of it. These are the times when big shifts are possible, supported by cosmic movements. So pray for grace and enjoy the ride. And that is Dance of the Planets. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. And then we have soulmate. And it says, love is a divine and universal energy of life. It is alive, intelligent, and in constant communion with all of creation. When love calls, go to her. Search for her no matter where the journey takes you. Somewhere another soul is in search of you. Somewhere another heart is filled with longing. Today's longing becomes tomorrow's joy. Until then, you will meet within your dreams. If you are already with your soulmate, then this is a reminder to treasure and to be grateful for the love you share with your beloved. And that is soulmate. And then we have authority, number 10, and it says, the frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed and realized, yet receptive, wise and loving. So, be receptive, wise and loving when you are taking authority. Remember that. Number 14, communication, and it says, the frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balanced exchange. So ask your question, guys, and the angels will give you an answer. I do 2, 1 for each day. Ask your question, and I have 2 cards that came out. So the first card that came out is listen to your intuition. And the second card that came out is let go. Yeah. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Stay well, stay well, stay well. Mwah. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.